All right, good morning, everybody. How is everyone doing this morning? Joe, welcome in. Nuclear Salmon, Jasmine, Yas, Eric the Crazy Viking. Oh, called, must have done too many symbols. Welcome in, though. That should just be a quick little timeout there. And let's see who else we got in here. David, good morning. Tony, yes, my face is here. How is everybody doing this morning? So, yeah, sorry, I'm actually trying to figure out if I can get the giveaways to work over on the Twitch side of things. So, like I said, kind of in some of the last streams, I want to say a huge thank you to everyone on the Twitch side who's been kind of supporting the channel. So we are going to be doing a little giveaway on the Twitch side of things today if I can get everything to work. So actually, anyone on the Twitch side, let's see. You want to guys want to type in win, just win in lowercase letters on the Twitch side. I want to see if this works here super quick before we get started. Yeah, I don't think it needs a... Alright, we'll see if this does anything here. Okay, let's see. There's no eligible... Oh, here, just a second. There we go. We'll see if that maybe does it. Okay, that is definitely not working. Oh my gosh, that is kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. That is really weird. Well, let's see. Yeah, maybe try exclamation point win with the lowercase. We'll see if that works. I'm not sure why. Man, it really just does not want to do absolutely anything here. That is super weird. Yeah, it does not want to make that work at all. Well, maybe we're not going to do the giveaway today then, if we can't get this thing to work out. But welcome in there, everyone else. Let's see, we got Faber in here, New York Truck Spotting, and New York Truck Spotting is super close to 100 subs too. I think he's 5 away, so guys, make sure you go check out New York Truck Spotting and hopefully get him over that 100 subscribers. Jewel the Jet, Case Boy, Mackenzo, nice stream earlier this morning, Mac. I say it's always good to catch a good old little Mac stream first thing in the morning. And Jay Meister, let's see, we got Chad in here too. What's going on, Chad? And let's see, Big Sky Farms Nicholson. Good morning, everybody. But man, that's like I said, I was really hoping we could do that giveaway today, but it is just not, it is not working at all. For some odd reason, it keeps saying there's no eligible users to win. I don't know if I can... We'll see, maybe just try this again here. No, it shouldn't be tied to YouTube there anymore, Tony. I don't know why, it's just for some odd reason, it's like not... I don't know if it's just not recognizing users or what's going on, but yeah, it's still not doing anything here. Yeah, I said Nightbot just is not having it. So I guess we're not going to maybe be doing the giveaway today unless I can figure out a better way to do it. Yeah, if any of you guys know a good way to do giveaways over on the Twitch side of things, definitely let me know there. But anyways, let's just get back to our normal stream here before I get everyone kind of tired and bored of what's going on. Make sure we're not missing anyone else in here. I'm going to scroll through the chat again there. How's it going there, Dragon? Good morning to you as well. I think we got everyone in here now, and we, and Scott, good morning too. Wheel of names on the web can work? Okay, then I have to like manually put in each person's name though. Give me the names and I'll pick a winner. Yeah, that's, well, I'm going to kind of wait till later in the stream, but yeah, I was really hoping that bot was going to make it work. Well, I got it. I have Nightbot open on the Twitch side of things. That's like, actually, here, I'll just show you it. Here, quick. Oh, maybe not. I guess not. Never mind. I guess I can't even show you guys that. I don't have this all set up quite good enough, but yeah, we'll see. So maybe we'll do the Twitch giveaway next week, and I'll kind of mess around with it and kind of practice off screen a little bit. That way we can get it to work. So yet again, we're delayed till next week with the Twitch giveaway, but yeah, we'll get it working one of these days. And Raiden, welcome in, buddy. Inside of my hand, make a fist shake angry and yell one name. You know what? That sounds actually like way more fun there, Yoss. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, let's see. We got this guy having little issues there. We'll stay connected, and now we should be good. But how is everybody doing today? We're gonna get back on track here again, and we're gonna get into a little farming again this morning. I hope everyone is having an awesome morning. And yeah, if you guys are wondering kind of why we're doing a Twitch giveaway, like I said kind of earlier in the stream here, we hit affiliate over on Twitch, so I wanted to say a little thank you to everyone who's kind of helped us out over there and do a little $50 giveaway of a Steam card or Xbox card or a PlayStation card. So that was kind of the plan for today, but like I said, we'll kind of move it till next week, and then we'll get it figured out then, and hopefully have everything working pretty smooth there. Let's see, we're going to get this thing fueled up, but on our little farm here today, we are going to be doing a little corn harvest, or actually soybean harvest, not corn harvest. I don't know why this thing's not refueling either. That's a little odd. We kind of need some fuel unless we're out. Let's see, we got a bunch. I'm not sure why that thing's not even refueling here now. Oh, really, Case Boy? That is not fun at all, Ben. I'm sorry to hear that. That thing was looking awesome. And we're having all sorts of funky little issues this morning here. Second, we're going to restart the game, too. I don't want the tractor running out of fuel here. Yeah, I like that little Fendt there. I said we kind of traded that, I think, last stream or 2 streams ago there, Yoss. Not a bad little tractor at all. But that's the other thing too, guys. Actually, so yeah, I don't know. I had that tractor working yesterday, actually. So, and thank you for that, Faber. But yeah, that's the other thing too, is we are actually getting closer on YouTube also to being monetized. So once we hit kind of monetization on both YouTube and Twitch side of things, I am going to stop using Restream. So if you guys are over on Twitch and you want to continue watching the Farming Simulator content, you're going to have to come over to the YouTube side. And if you guys want to see me play some other games when I have a little time, it's not going to be on a set schedule or anything. It'll just be kind of random. That is going to be going on over on the Twitch side of things. So yeah, if you guys want to see me do some other games and mess around, probably some racing games and maybe some RPGs and stuff, that'll be over on the Twitch side of things. There we go. And we'll see if this works a little bit better now. Wait, really, Tony? I am so surprised. Yoss doesn't say nice things a whole lot to you. That is very surprising. You or Dave. Say once he says something nice to Dave, then we'll kind of know everything's probably over. So, did it make you feel young again, Tony? Oh yeah, no, that thing was looking so cool there too, Case Boy. It's like, oh, And Miss Wild, good morning to you as well, Miss Wildstyle. I hope you're doing well. And guys, Miss Wildstyle just recently hit 500 subs. And so hopefully that sticks for her. It kind of, this last week, I think she hit 500 subs 3 or 4 different times, so it better stick this time. And if you guys haven't, make sure you go check out Miss Wildstyle and make that 500 subs stick for her this time. I guess we're just gonna hope we don't run out of fuel this morning type of thing. Like a schoolgirl. Good for you, Tony. Weird, Tony, weird. Yeah, it's a little bit weird, not gonna lie. Not judging you, just a little bit weird. Alright, yeah, like I said, we've got some soybeans to harvest and maybe some corn too. I don't know if we're gonna quite get into the corn because we might actually seed some barley after we get our soybeans cut here this morning too. Yeah, that's a lot of hours though to redo though, too, Case Boy. So it's like, yeah, if you lose 20 hours of gameplay, that is a ton of gameplay. And I'll tell you what, it is a good morning to be playing a little farm sim with all of you awesome folks here, because it is chilly outside. It's about -5 out this morning, and yeah, I don't really want to be spending a ton of time outside today. I don't know what my steers were doing. They were kind of acting weird this morning. I kind of wish I would have got a video of them. They were kind of chasing each other around in circles, so I had to run out there and figure out what was going on. I still have no idea what they were doing, though. And there is Eric the Crazy Vikings channel. Thank you for that, Joe. Yep, Eric will hopefully be back streaming here in a little bit. He's got some different medication he is trying again, and hopefully it doesn't affect him too badly and helps him out, so... Time outside today? Oh yeah, well, and you got like all your different videos and stuff there too, Case Boy, so hopefully it's not too bad trying to recreate all of it. And here we go. We're gonna see how these soybeans do and if we can make it all the way around the field. You guys think we can make it kind of all the way around this field one time without having to unload the semi? Or unload the combine, not the semi. Soybeans are a little bit lower yielding, so I'm not sure if we're actually going to make it all the way around or not. And hey, Mama Bear, how are you doing? Yep, and Mac is at 81. He's 19 away from 100. And guys, if you don't know Mackenzo, he is a very good friend of the channel here. He was one of the very first supporters of my channel, and it's been awesome getting to watch him come from the Twitch side of things over to YouTube, and then especially these last couple weeks getting to watch Mac's channel grow, and there's just been a ton of awesome people hopping into his streams and supporting him, and that's pretty awesome to see. I enjoy watching my own channel grow, but getting to see Mac accomplish some of these little milestones for his channel, and just seeing a bunch of people hanging out with him is awesome to see. So that's another thank you to the community for checking out some of these links that Joe puts out there for us. And Jake, how's it going, buddy? Man, sorry if I'm missing anyone's chat here. There we go. Let's see. And Pleasant View, how are you doing? Good morning to you as well. And, man, I'm trying to remember on Discord here, someone else was also close to 100. I don't remember if it was you or not, Pleasant View. So that's what we like doing around here, is helping everybody kind of grow their channels. Or let's see, who was it? Oh, iFarmer Steve. Yeah, he's also 12 away from 100 subs. So hopefully we can get him pretty close there today too. Using the International 1420 combat. Nice, Nick. I say, is that kind of the same as this, or it must be a little bit older, I'm guessing. I don't know the case numbers too well for combines, so yeah, we've never had any case combines. I know my John Deere one's pretty well, but not super sure on all the case stuff. And it's good to see everyone in here. And yeah, Jay Meister's at 83. Man, that's cool. I say those first 100 subs are pretty hard to get, so. And since we're talking about all the Twitch stuff this morning too, we got to say a little special shout out for our boy Tony Miff over on Twitch. If you guys haven't, make sure you go check out Mr. Tony. He streams every morning of the weekday. and it's always a good place to go hang out. I like to have a little coffee, and while I'm working, I get to kind of hear what Tony's doing on his saves, and then he always goes over the new mods, a little mod time with Tony, so it's always a good place to kind of start your day off and hang out there. So yeah, usually I watch Mackenzo very first thing in the morning, and then after Mac's done, I hop over to Tony's stream and see what he's doing over there too. So, but yeah, we got just tons of awesome people in here this morning, and so many awesome content creators too. And that's what makes this game so fun, is getting to see all the other content creators and getting to hang out with everyone too. And Trio, how are you doing this morning? Good morning to you. That poor Trio got all kinds of different things going on the other night in Matt and Vanessa's stream. It was it was a pretty entertaining stream we had over there, Matt, Vanessa, and Brennan's stream. Tons and tons of fun. I can't hate you. Stop trying. Yes, I don't think anyone can hate Yas. He's too much fun. Yeah, you know, it's not honestly too bad. Like, kind of realistically sized Pleasant View, it's pretty good size for like the farm we got around here. Say for the game wise, it does take a little time just trying to get everything chopped down, but yeah, we'll see. I'm hoping we can maybe get a bigger header. We did finally get a bigger corn header too, so we'll have to show you guys that off maybe sometime this stream as well, because yeah, that corn header was very, very tiny. Yes, they always do a great job over there, Mama Bear. That's like I said. Yeah, they're kind of some of my favorite family streamers over there, is Matt, Vanessa, and Brennan. They always do a great job. You always get some good laughs and stuff. Just a fun place to hang out, kind of end your day. But they'll be kind of changing their stream schedule up here too, because Matt is trying to get a new job there, so. And there we go. And yes, yeah, Joe's got new Twitch link up there too. So yeah, the Nuclear Salmon, he is using Restream as well now too, kind of doing a little bit of Twitch side of stuff and the YouTube side of things. So yeah, Restream's pretty fun to use. I should have asked you actually how you're enjoying that, Nuke. Alright, yeah, we'll see. I think we're gonna maybe get pretty close to the end of the field there, actually. We're 71%, 72% full with the combine here. So yeah, we might make it all the way around here, actually. We're gonna be pretty close. I have to see. And I gotta make sure I have my coffee here too. Hey, Gaming with Green, how are you doing? Say a good friend with, actually, yeah, speaking of Matt, Vanessa, and Brennan, that's kind of where I found Gaming with Green. Really good friends with them. And what do they always call you? Cousin? So yeah, and you kind of stream pretty late at night there as well. I haven't caught any of your streams yet, but hopefully I can one of these days. That's the thing, I kind of keep following all these people. I don't have enough time to watch everybody's streams, but I try to hop in there and support everyone when I can, type of thing. And then, actually, speaking of another person who I was watching stream this week, gotta go check out Newell over on Twitch. Man, he's been playing some iRacing over there, and he might be, like, getting me back into racing games, because just from watching him playing a little iRacing, it's like, man, I want to do some racing now. Kind of get some high-speed stuff in. Yes, it is there. And hey, how's it going there, FS22 YouTuber? How are you doing this morning? And why not? Good morning. Say good old why not there. And actually, yeah, that was Why Not's post I saw yesterday for his son, New York Truck Spotting, getting pretty close to that 100 subscribers mark. So that's, like I said, New York Truck Spotting is, I think, 5 away. I looked at it this morning, and pretty close to that 100 subscribers. 4 away. Okay, we're getting a little bit closer there. We got 4 people in here that have not subscribed to New York Truck Spotting. And Big Sky's getting a little lurking in, having a little coffee. Not a problem with that. I've been lurking people's streams all week, so. Exactly, Tony. Yes, I do need to download it one of these days. Before Joe comes here and downloads it on my PC for me. Now, it'll be interesting just to see how it does on the old laptop here. And Rob, good morning. How are you doing, buddy? Oh, 3 away, getting closer. That is awesome to see, man. That's what I love seeing when I stream, is helping other people hit these milestones. And yeah, we'll just kind of keep on working back and forth here. We're going to try to maybe do another whole lap around here just so we can have enough room to turn the combine around. That's typically what we do in real life, is we'll actually do 2 passes like this on the ends, and that usually gives you enough room to kind of turn the combine around. Sometimes if it's on a weird shaped field that's not like a rectangle or anything like that, then we'll do 3, but most of the time it's just 2 passes for the headlands, and then we're good to go. And speaking of some real life farming stuff too, I was actually working on that this morning before I started streaming as well, is the real life video for this week, because we do have another real life video coming out, and I think it's pretty good, and you guys are going to have to let me know about that too, just because I got that new GoPro, so I've been trying to do some different content with it. So there's a little time-lapse piece kind of in the middle of the video, and you guys should let me know kind of what you think about that. So I thought it was kind of interesting, just shows off some of the different kind of roads and terrain we got around here. Yeah, so it's always fun trying to learn and figure out new different things. That's what makes this YouTube thing so fun, is just kind of learning and trying all kinds of different stuff. 58 away from that 1K. Yeah, we're getting there close, Charles. That's like I think I was talking about that in the last stream. I'm trying not to look at it too much, just because I think it takes longer if you kind of keep checking that number all the time. But that's like I said, I'm trying just to not look at it too much and let it do its own thing, and I'll just kind of keep doing what I'm doing. Okay, let's see. I should get some water too. Make sure I don't dehydrate myself with just coffee all morning. Little hands off here. But yeah, it was actually a pretty good week on the farm here. I'm not going to lie, it was super nice just getting back to normal after the farm show last week. The farm show is always fun, but it's kind of nice getting back to the normal farming stuff, and just, yeah, getting back to work and kind of tinkering on all the different projects, and it's nice being home too, so. Okay, yeah, we'll see. It's kind of the only other issue too, is I don't know, next week we might kind of start running out of stuff to do again. It's actually near the end of the week. I was measuring our air cart, so like the big cart for our air seeder, and I was going to try to get that in the shop next too, but it is just a little tiny bit too tall to actually get through the door. So yeah, we're going to maybe have some stuff to do on that either this spring or next fall type of deal. So yeah, the good old fertilizer kind of rusts everything on some of those air seeder parts and kind of makes a mess. Okay, let's see here. And I'm sorry too if I missed anyone's chats. Like I said we got a bunch of links going in there, which is always awesome to see. But I think everyone's just saying hello to each other this morning and kind of lurking and hanging out. And I appreciate everyone lurking too, because that is one thing I do need, those watch hours as well too. So, yep, lurkers are much appreciated as well too, just hanging out. Leg still hurts, but okay. Ooh, yeah, I never actually heard what happened to you there, Case Boy. Did you take a fall or something, or what actually happened with your leg there? Yeah, we'll see. I don't know, we might just do, I think we're going to maybe do 3 passes on this end, just because it is kind of a weird little shape for the end of the field here. Yeah, I think we'll kind of turn around when we get down to this other edge. Maybe, we'll see. Yeah, Nuclear Salmon, he's actually had some pretty cool little live streams this week too. It was pretty sweet getting to watch him going on the ferry over to, what is it, Seattle? I think that's right. But yeah, I say just kind of a little different perspective, walking around and stuff and getting to see that area. And I've never been out there. I've always wanted to kind of go out to that area. That's my dad spent a lot of time when he was my age out there too, when things were cheaper back in the day. Yeah, that's one thing. Back in the day, I think they did a lot more vacationing than we do nowadays. And it seemed like he was hardly ever at home. He was always running around different places. It's like, I don't know how you ever got any farming in. I have pizza. Oh, I'm a little jealous there, Yas. I haven't had pizza in a little while. Been a few days. Hey, New York Truck Spotting hit 100. Congratulations there, buddy. That is awesome to see. And yeah, guys, if you haven't, definitely make sure you go check him out. It is cool. You get to see all kinds of different trucks and semis and everything that go by his place there. And yeah, it's pretty cool getting to see all those different semis, especially some of those super fancy ones that cost a ton of money. Yeah, I think 3 will probably do this. No problem at all. See, our yields are looking pretty good out here, too. Our little organic farm is finally actually doing really well here. Oh, that's the other thing I forgot to mention, too, is if you guys don't know what map this map is Blackwater Bottoms, and I'm actually doing the Shanty Boys Challenge, so, yep, the map was made by Matt of the Shanty Boys. It did an awesome job, his first farming map, so I always gotta make sure I plug that whenever I'm playing on his map here. And yeah, I'm absolutely loving this map. And then the challenge is by Rusty Money Gaming, which he's probably at church right now. But yeah, Rusty does all these awesome challenges for Farming Simulator, and I really enjoy them just because it does kind of give you some goals you can work towards and stuff. And that's what's been really fun about this challenge is you got to kind of build up your farmyard, and then you have to have all the animals in the game as well too. So it's been interesting for me because I usually don't mess with animals too much in the game or anything like that. I'm mostly just do a bunch of farming and stuff. So it's been kind of different for me just planting certain crops for the animals. That's kind of why I've got all these crops growing. We've got barley, we've got corn, and we have our soybeans, and that way I can kind of keep all my pigs fed. That's the reasoning behind those crops. Even bees, Tony. I don't have any bees yet, but I gotta get some bees here eventually. That's the other thing too, you have to have all the animal pens and they have to be at least half full. So yeah, I think I got my sheep pens pretty much full, and I think my pig pen's full too. But yeah, I still gotta get chickens and bees and cows, so I'm kind of working towards that. But man, I'm just having an absolute blast with this challenge too, just doing some different things, and you had to do a little bit of logging with it too, so that kind of got me out of my logging comfort zone as well too. That's awesome gaming with green. I know it can be a little bit overwhelming with kind of all the links that Joe's putting up there, and I hope we got Joe's link up there too, because if you guys don't know Joe Braxton Anders, I think he's probably the #1 moderator over in the YouTube world here, and probably going to be #1 moderator over on Twitch soon too. But he does an awesome job helping everybody out there, and yeah, really appreciate all the work that Joe does throwing up links for everybody. So guys, you got to make sure you go check out Joe Braxton Anders. He does some real life, some real life farming, or not farming, real life trucking videos. So that's his main job. He's an over-the-road trucker, and yeah, he shows off some of the loads he's kind of hauling. There we go. And Big A, what's going on, buddy? I hope you are doing well this morning. Yeah, we got all kinds of people streaming today here, too. We got CBW, probably right after I get finished up here. And then, Big A, are you going to be streaming today? I kind of missed your Sunday stream last week. I didn't know you were streaming, so figured I better ask you today. And then I don't know if, like, Faber is going to be streaming this afternoon. And Tony, are you going to do a Sunday stream? So yeah, we got tons of awesome people in the community, and trying to figure out everyone's kind of Sunday schedule here too. And another person that will be streaming tonight is our good friend of the channel, Bonehead. He's had kind of a rough couple weeks, but he's getting back into streaming again. So guys, make sure you hop over to Bonehead's channel tonight and go show him a little bit of that farm sim love and support, because yeah, he's had a rough couple of weeks. Ooh, you had a cinnamon roll. That sounds absolutely delicious, Trio. I don't know why. It's like glance at chat and the only thing I see is food there now. Okay, not this Sunday. Okay, Big A. Yeah, if you guys haven't, make sure you go check out Big A. He's got a pretty awesome little series going on I was watching the other night, where he's doing it a little bit differently. He's kind of role-playing as like the owner of the BGA, and then he can use just like the certain equipment for that BGA, and he can't like lease any new equipment or anything like that because it's all technically like company-owned equipment. So yeah, it's pretty cool little take on a little challenge he's doing over there himself as well. Oh, that sounds fun there, Gaming with Dream. Yeah, thanks for stopping in, buddy, and have a great rest of your day there. Yeah, we don't have anything like that in Montana. The opposite of Big A's Little Z. That's actually sounds about right there, Rabbit Rob. Yes, it is Trio. Bonehead's actually got a few different names, and one of them gave me a little heart attack in one of my streams one day, so that was fun. Alright, we better actually unload this thing down here again too, or else we might be a little bit too full, so we're just gonna grab the tractor again and kind of bring him down to the edge of the field there. Well, let's see, there we go. There's our little Fendt. Man, we're already 67% full there too. Doing pretty good. And Farmer, how you doing there, buddy? Okay, nice there, Big Sky. Little more video work going on there too. Closet John Deere lover. Poor Rob. Alright, we'll get this. Yeah, we'll try to park him not on the road, but out of the way enough we could still turn the combine around. Yeah, Rob was one of the people that was in there in Matt and Vanessa's stream the other night when we were having some pretty fun conversations. That was absolutely hilarious. We had both Nick Stegman and Rob in there, and I think they were just kind of feeding off each other the entire time. And like I said, I was in tears laughing. It was absolutely hilarious. Just a good old time over there. Yeah, if you don't know Rabbit Rob and Nick, they can get you laughing pretty good. No, I wasn't there, Trio. I did see, actually, yeah, Faber sent me the link for their live stream. I was kind of working on some other stuff. Actually, I was editing my real-life farming video when they were doing their live stream. But, yeah, so I kind of missed it. Yeah, was it pretty good? I guess, yeah, I should have actually kind of went and checked it out, seen what they were doing. They're doing some pretty interesting stuff over there. Someone hasn't done their paperwork yet. Nice, Tony. Oh, you guys are -1 down there too. That's actually surprising, Farmer. Yeah, we're like -5 right now, so yeah, we're not a whole lot different up here. Oh, awesome, Mac. Yeah, that's sweet. Yeah, no, man, that is pretty cool. I wanted to say it in your stream earlier, but I had to actually go hop in the shower. That's why I had to pop out early. But yeah, I say it's awesome watching you and Eric playing together, because yeah, you guys do kind of have that similar play style, and it's just good seeing everyone hanging out, having a good time. It's church day, no B words, I promise. There we go. Yep. If you guys are wondering who gave me a little heart attack with Boner's other name there, that's Bonehead's special name. That was Mr. Legacy there. Said I say moist to see? Yeah. And if you guys haven't checked out some of Legacy's work, he does some awesome like shop style mods. So I think we'll have someone maybe hop over to his Facebook there and get his link up there for his Facebook page, because like I said, he makes some awesome like shops and sheds for Farming Simulator. And how's it going, Dakota? Say good morning to you. And Nick, there's the other person we were chatting about. Say good old Nick and Rob. Like I said the other night, they were just kind of going off, and it was absolutely hilarious. Like I said, I was literally just in tears laughing. It was just so funny. Oh, yeah, it's fun. You never know. I always, like, when I fire up a little Matt and Vanessa stream, you never know what you're walking into over there. Just all kind of depends on who's popping in. And there we go. Yeah, thank you, Joe and Tony, getting that link up there for Mr. Legacy Eggs mods. Steg lag. And yeah, as Nick actually popped in here too, we got to chat about his channel a little bit there as well. Yeah, Mr. Nick Stegman, say over on PC there, uses some pretty cool mods, and he's actually working on, is it 2 maps, I want to say, Nick? Say, I'm pretty sure you said they're not going to be coming to console, but yeah, I think you said you're working on 2 different maps there. So yeah, Nick's always kind of doing some different stuff over on his channel too. Always good to catch one of his live streams when I can. So maybe better behaviors, yeah, not a bad idea. It's like I said, it might be kind of interesting if I ever do a Twitch like only stream. Actually, well, I will be coming up here soon, but yeah, it's going to be a little bit different. I was actually kind of chatting with Newall when I was watching his Twitch stream yesterday, and it's like, yeah, I'm usually not quite this reserved in my real life stuff. He's like, I feel like when you're a farmer, you probably say some different things. I was like, yeah, I try not to bring that stuff onto the YouTube channel. It's like, but the Twitch channel is definitely going to be kind of a 18 over type stuff over there, so I can kind of say things how I want to over there. Oh, really, Legacy? Nice. Yeah, I'll definitely have to keep an eye out for that. I'm not on Facebook too much, but yeah, I think I'm only following like 4 channels or something, and you're one of them over there, so I usually see everything you're doing. Wait, yeah, Steggy Poo's back under 300 now? Man, I feel like a couple days ago we got Nick over 300 and then he dropped off again. So, guys, is there, like, get him like 304 exactly. Yeah, we got like, 2 or 6 people in here that haven't subscribed to old Nick Stegman. That's who Steggy Poo Farms is Nick Stegman's channel. Dirty words, dirty, yes, exactly. Oh, it'll be kind of nice doing some Twitch-only stuff. That's, yeah, I say, you don't have to worry about certain things over there. Yep, exactly. That'll be fun. And it's going to be kind of fun playing some other games, too. Because, yeah, I don't think I've ever streamed any other games other than Farm Sim, so we'll see. I don't know how kind of higher FPS games are going to handle my internet. Might be the only issue over there, but we'll see how it does. Oh, nice there, Chad. Gonna be rocking that Steggy Poo merch. Oh, it's always so annoying, Nick. That's, yeah, when you kind of pop over a goal and then you kind of pop back under it, and it's like, please just stay above there. Yeah, I don't know. You get so many bots inside the YouTube. Oh, let's see, we're getting a little lag there, Trail. Yeah, that's... Always seem to have a little bit. It's doing pretty good here today, though. We're only at 2.2%, so not too many dropped frames, but yeah, I can't do much about that. So maybe someday we get a little bit better internet in here. A little potato. We might actually fill this thing up, and I think we do have our auger set up in our bin, so we should be all ready to go for when we get this guy kind of loaded up here. It's going to be pretty close. He's too dry over there. Krusty Poo Farms, that sounds so bad. Actually going to see how much we got in this thing. Oh, we're 99% full. Yeah, we're just going to take it down there and get this thing unloaded then. Exactly. So many bots. Yeah, but yeah, we'll see. Kind of on the Twitch side, I don't know. I've been kind of thinking about what games I'll actually be playing, and I might actually be doing some dirt bike racing here pretty soon, because that's, like I said, watching Newall, I kind of got that itch for some racing games here again now too. So it's like, yeah, it'd be kind of nice to get a little racing in. Yeah, and that's fair too, Mac. I say kind of a little different experiences over there. It is super hard trying to get started if you're doing only Twitch side of things. 69th sub, so that is so fitting too, Nick. So our little grass is growing here, and we got actually a ton of hay off our little grass field here. That's, yeah, anyone who hasn't seen our Blackwater Bottoms farm here. We can actually run around to do a little farm tour maybe. We got kind of our Quonset, and we got our pigs over there. We got our old barn here, and we got all of our hay kind of lined up here as well. And we got our little bins in the back, and we can maybe swing by our sheep over there too. See if I can get this thing backed in here well. Interesting. See how much soybeans we're going to end up with here. Try not to hit the auger and mess everything up. Krusty Poo needs more Jergens to moisturize with. Oh my gosh. I mean, you're not wrong. Oh. Oh, really? Yeah, farmer. That's like... Yeah, kind of wherever you are, especially, well, with you guys and having a bunch of trees and stuff around you, probably. That's a little different, too. Go make a mod legacy. Yas, when are you going to have a new mod coming out? Alright, oh, shoot. Yep, I forgot. We're going to kind of swing past the sheep there. Also, excuse me, too. This thing is not going down super quick. This is kind of some of our random equipment that doesn't fit in the sheds. We actually got a lot of John Deere implements, but then we're running a Massey tractor. There's all of our sheep. I think we got like 110 sheep or something. We got all kinds of sheep running around here. Oh, you're retired, Dios. I did not know that, huh? And there's our pigs. There's some of our straw bales over there, too. We actually should maybe take a super quick second here. We're going to check on the animal tab and see if everybody's got food here as well. Let's see. Yeah, we are good. Except for soybeans, we're pretty low. I guess I should have maybe dumped some of those soybeans in there for them. But yeah, other than that, they're okay. Check on our sheeps here too. Let's see. They got lots of grass. They're okay. These guys got water and grass, so they are also okay too. Nice. Go make a leg mod is, I don't even know how to say that word. I don't even know how you'd pronounce that. Oh really, Nick? Is that kind of what you use as decoration? That's kind of how we always decorated our houses in college and stuff, was just all kinds of different bottles of things. Hooked on Phonics worked for me too. Yeah, I was like, I don't know what Rob's trying to say. Oh, we smashed into that power pole. Oof. Yeah, so I was like trying to read that. I was like, I think I kind of know what Rob's trying to say, but it's like that is an interesting word there. I'm just making new words. You know, that's fun too. I do that all the time, actually. Alright, we'll get this guy kind of set up back down here again. Dive back into it. Oh, nice, Nick. Oh, I still haven't added it yet there, Nick. I'm going to have to one of these days. That was absolutely hilarious. Yeah, that was pretty fun over there the other night. I'm not sure what... Oh, yep, crash. I should get a little crash counter, because, man, I am constantly just running into stuff on stream. Farmers only, you mean? Yes. Oh, yeah, that was pretty fun. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know if Matt and Vanessa, if they're going to be streaming again tonight either. Because like I said, like I know Bonehead will be, but yeah, like I said, I'm not sure if Matt and Vanessa are, because yeah, they didn't stream last night, so. Newell, what is going on, buddy? How are you doing? We're kind of chatting about you a little bit early there, too. I say, you're kind of giving me that racing bug there again. man, just watching Newell kind of kicking butt over on iRacing over on Twitch there. Yeah, it's, man, for I think all the races I watched yesterday, what'd you go, 3 out of 4? Something like that? I say you were doing pretty good. Yeah, farmers only, not only farmers, yeah. Eric's doing a little lurking, eating a little food, nothing wrong with that. I thought I heard my ears ringing, yeah. Yeah, it's like I said, I was like, man, I'm gonna have to get into some racing games here again, too. It's like watching you for a few hours there yesterday, and it was like, man, I just gotta get some work done so I can go do some racing games, and I never got any racing in yesterday, but we'll see, maybe we get a little bit in here today sometime. 3 wins, a third, and a 6. Okay. Yeah, no, that was absolutely awesome. Say, it was just a blast hanging out over there, too. Yeah, we had all kinds of fun there. I said, yeah, I think Newell's got some of the best little audio clips over on his Twitch channel there. That's like, yeah, Tony's got some awesome ones with like audio and like all the video stuff too. But yeah, I say Newell's got the just audio clips there, pretty set up well. Yeah, it's probably a little bit slow for you. You went from kind of higher speeds to like 6 miles an hour now. Like, yeah, just taking her time. Oh, and actually, speaking of other people streaming right now, too, if you guys have not, make sure you go check out Mr. Locknuts over on Twitch there. I was lurking in his stream a little bit this morning, and actually, I saw Eric's, what was it, 11 months you've been kind of subscribed to Mr. Locknuts over there, so yeah, that was really cool to see. But yeah, if you guys haven't, make sure you go check out Mr. Locknuts. Like I said, he's probably still live right now, streaming away over there on Twitch, and he does an awesome job there, too. So that's sometimes he's streaming with his family as well, and it's always fun getting to watch the little ones playing the game. And yeah, it's does a pretty good job over there. And then also Polycount Taz plays with him sometimes as well too. I might have to try it kind of off stream sometime there, Eric, just to kind of see if my internet can handle it. Actually, yeah, are you guys going to be playing on there today? I might have to see if I can maybe pop in there without having so many issues. Because that's, yeah, the last time. Oh, he did just log off. Ah, shoot. Well, thank you for letting me know that, Dragon. But yeah, he does an awesome job over there. So if you guys haven't, make sure you go at least give him a follow. He usually streams Saturday mornings as well, too. And then I think maybe Friday mornings, too. Combine racing, yeah, that would be sweet. Yeah, I need to watch some more of that Wreckfest too. I know Joe's always telling me to make sure to go check out Forby playing it too, but I'm usually either sleeping or kind of winding down for the day then. But yeah, I need to stay up one of these nights and kind of watch them do a little Wreckfest over there. How's it going there, Charles? They say yes, good evening to you and good morning for me over here. Yeah, it's always, man, it's pretty cool just kind of all the people you meet through doing the content creation stuff and watching other people. That's like, yeah, I never would have guessed, even just a few weeks ago, be just kind of into Newell's iRacing career so much. Just like, man, it's like the anticipation, like seeing how he's gonna win, and just does, man, it's just awesome watching him race over there. Okay, awesome. Oh, okay, yeah, it'd be a good test there, Eric, because that's like I said. I think the last time I tried to do some multiplayer stuff, it was with Rusty and Taz during Nick's charity stream, and it worked out kind of somewhat decently, except for the audio was having issues. Kind of staying connected too. That's while I was kind of having buffering issues as well too, so it was hard farming. But I think the worst was having the audio issues because it'd cut out, so I'd miss like 10 or 15 seconds of the conversation, and it was kind of annoying just because I couldn't hear what was actually going on. So, yeah, I'll have to see if it maybe works a little bit better here today. Should work pretty good. We got kind of clear, sunny skies out here, so. But I do have to get the weekly farm video done editing too, so I'll have to kind of see how my day ends up looking. Always got too much stuff going on. Well, we'll see if we can actually get this thing inside the combine, or in the trailer there. Nice. Yeah, I don't even know if Wreckfest is like PC only or if it's for consoles too. Like I said, I've never even really looked into it that much. I always keep hearing stories about it though, so it sounds like it's an absolute blast. Oh, geez, yeah, that would be pretty fun. Yeah, I never played Ark, too. I looked into Ark quite a bit, kind of when it first came out and stuff, because, yeah, I do like those kind of survival-type games where you build and stuff. But, yeah, I never did actually play it. I think I did download it, but I don't think I ever actually played the game, so... I'm on Blackwater Bottoms today, Charles, so, yeah, this is the map made by Matt of the Shanty Boys. Here, we'll give you a little look at the map overview here. So yeah, this is Blackwater Bottoms by Matt of the Shanty Boys, and we got our little farm. We're cutting some soybeans on here right now. Okay, Newell. I wonder, I'm gonna have to check, see if it's on like Game Pass or something. Get a little practice in. Oh, it's not crossplay. Man, that always kind of sucks. Oh, yeah, Ark is fun. Yeah, well, that's like Trucker Matsy. Yeah, I guess he's really getting into some Ark here. I think, were they streaming it last night or 2 nights ago or something like that? I forget. I feel like sometime this week they were doing a little Ark stream. I remember him talking about it in the Wish.com farm show. That's actually, yeah, one of my real-life buddies actually played a ton of Ark, too. Yeah, he was pretty hooked on it for like quite a few months. That's one thing if I had a little bit better internet too, I think that'd be pretty fun, is kind of getting some of my real life buddies that also farm and doing a kind of like little special stream or a little video or something with all those guys. We can kind of chat with them, because that's hopefully this kind of spring when it's a little bit warmer out. Planning to do some kind of interview type videos with some of those guys, showing off some of their technology and some of the different machines those guys use as well too, because that's around here you got all sorts of different shapes and sizes of farms in the northern Montana area here, so it's always kind of cool looking at other people's equipment stuff and different technologies they're using too. How's it going, Neo? And Wreckfest 2.0 is supposed to be crossplay. I did not know that there was a new Wreckfest coming out. Oh, really, Nick? Yeah, I bet. Yeah, that's when you're streaming and just having fun. Like, the hours literally fly by. What's like right now? We are like an hour into this, and it feels like it's been like 20 minutes, maybe. Like, oh. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I never really got into it. It looked pretty interesting, though. I don't know, I've always enjoyed some of those building games and where you can kind of customize a bunch of different stuff, and yeah, I've always been a big fan of RPGs. That's kind of been my main video game genre. Ark is the game where people go missing. 3,000 hours? Holy cow, that is a ton. Okay, yeah, Warhammer Darkside, I've never really like even looked into the gameplay or anything. I guess the only reason I really know much about Warhammer is just from Witcher actor Henry Cavill, Superman actor too, I guess. He's a big old video game nerd too, which is always awesome. It's always cool when you see some of those big celebrities and they're kind of just like the rest of us and big old video game nerds. Yes, it does, Dragon. Yep, that could definitely be an issue, Mama Bear. That's like yesterday. I did have a little time to sit down and play some Farm Sim because I wanted to kind of get everything set up for the stream, but at the same time, it was like, man, I really want to go do some racing games and stuff after watching Newell, but it's like I better take a little time and kind of get the farm set up here. So, yeah, the Farm Sim addiction can definitely kind of slow you down with other games too. Okay, yeah, like I said, I don't even know like what like Warhammer Darkside's about. Is it like an RPG or like what kind of style of game is that? So there's always just so many games to check out, never enough time. Bonehead, how are you doing, buddy? I say it is good to see you back, sir. And guys, that's like we were talking about earlier. Mr. Bonehead will be streaming here tonight. Let's see, it's about 5 p.m. Mountain Time, or just depending on when he starts tonight too, I guess. But yeah, it's usually about 5 p.m. Mountain Time, so 6 p.m. Central Time, I want to say, something like that. But he always does an amazing job over there. And like I said, Bonehead's had kind of a rough few weeks here, but he's trying to get back into the streaming, and we're just happy to have him back here and hanging out with the community, and hopefully we can have some fun and get to watch him stream tonight. Armstead back in the shed. Yeah. Yep. I believe you there, Newell. Yep, 6 Central. Okay, yes, perfect. So yes, guys, if you haven't, please make sure you go check out our good friend Mr. Bonehead there. So he does an awesome job on his channel, and I don't know how that guy's not at 500 or 1,000 subs yet, because he's just, yeah, one of the kindest people I've met in the FS community. And it's like I always say, him and Mr. CBW and Why Not, those guys were kind of the ones when I first started streaming and hanging out with the community more. It's like those guys, I'd really like to be like those guys someday. Okay, that's awesome, Charles. Let's see, D3, what is that? Okay, we'll see. And we got probably another load we can get shoved in this thing. And actually, yeah, we're going through these soybeans pretty quick. And then actually, so we might not cut the corn yet today. We might do a little tiny bit. But what I do want to do is get our barley seeded. So you guys can see we're kind of in a odd time of the year where we got to get our either corn or our soybeans cut, and then we actually have to get those things cut, and then we have to seed that barley kind of right afterwards, or else we're going to run out of time for getting our barley seeded. So that's why I want to get all this stuff harvested off the field, then we can get our field prep done and hopefully get a little barley in the ground before we run out of time, which shouldn't be an issue because we're at like real speed time right now. Oh, Dirt 3, okay, or Diablo 3. There's too many different games with D in them. Oh yes, and that is not a problem there, Mr. Bonehead. Like I said, you guys, I say you're kind of my little farm sim idols, so I'd never really played the Diablo games. I remember reading about them way back in the day when I used to get like the gaming magazines and stuff, some of the very first Diablos, I guess. Yeah, there's always tons of different games. That's actually another game I was playing off screen a little bit. Well, I haven't actually played it, I think, since the farm show, but before that, kind of in the new year, I was playing some Elden Ring, and man, that was actually a fun game, and I should maybe stream that too if you guys want to see me just get absolutely wrecked by everything. Elden Ring's a pretty fun one. Yeah, it's always fun getting to kind of check out some of these different games. That's what's fun, getting to hang out with you guys too, is just getting to chat about video games and stuff. There's a few of my friends who are gamers, and well, some of them are way more gamers than I am. But yeah, it's always fun just getting to chat with you guys about all these different other games, especially ones I haven't played before. I get to learn some new stuff then too. Yeah, oh, there's so many games too. That's actually, yeah, another game I'm looking forward to coming out is Hogwarts Legacy. I was a big old Harry Potter fan when I was growing up, and it's like, man, just seeing some of the screenshots and stuff, and it's like, yeah, just kind of exploring the castle and whatnot there. It's like I'm definitely going to, for sure, kind of nerd out about that one too. So, yeah, like we said, I don't know if I'll ever even finish that game. I just kind of want to look around and look at everything. It's because it was such a big kind of part of my childhood. Oh, yep, we got a little playoff game there today. We got a few playoff games today. Yeah, and let's see. I guess, yeah, Rusty's probably at church there, but yeah, I think he is a 49ers fan. Then we got a couple Eagles fans in here, so yeah, it's gonna be a little competition between some of our Farm Sim fam here. Always fun. City Skylines. Oh yeah, I remember watching you streaming that the one day, Nick. You're a wizard, Dirt? Yes, exactly. Tell you what, it'd be super handy trying to mechanic on stuff if I was a wizard. Just like do some different stuff there. That'd be pretty sweet. Hey, Biggie, what's going on, buddy? Doing a little lurking over there. Got his coffee. Probably among some other things over there too. Say, no problem there. Always appreciate Biggie getting a little lurking in. Yeah, I've never actually played any City Skylines. I hope all the remaining teams lose. See, Newell's a big football fan. Oh, let's see. What's your team, Newell? I don't watch too much NFL anymore. In all honesty, I used to watch a lot of it back in college and stuff. Then when I came back to the farm, I was usually doing other things on Sunday, so I'd either turn a game on quick, but yeah, I don't know. Never kind of just lost interest in it a little bit. Was always a Buccaneers fan, and then, yeah, kind of by the time I started watching less football, then the Buccaneers actually started doing good after they got Tom Brady, so I was like, yeah, I'm glad I was a Buccaneers fan for like 20 years when they were doing terrible. Playing the Chiefs and Eagles. Nice, Nick. Yep, there's a lot of people that are like that. Kind of after their team's out, they're just like, yep, screw it, we're done here. Okay, yep, the Patriots, yep. Yep, we definitely stole your quarterback down there in Florida. How's it going there, Banks? LMNOP Farmer? How are you doing, buddy? Thank you for stopping in and appreciate the sub the other day, too. Yeah, we got to say thank you to Mr. Joe for kind of telling Banks he's got to subscribe to me. Thank you for that, Joe. And if you guys are wondering what Banks is talking about there, too, so actually, way back in the day when I first started kind of the YouTube channel and stuff, my name for the channel used to be MTGT Dirt Farmer, and that just kind of, well, it like represented an area from where our farm's at here in Montana, so MT for Montana, and then GT for Golden Triangle. That's kind of the area that our farm's at. But I didn't realize it was such a tongue twister, and Farmer Cop was actually trying to say it during a podcast the one day, and he was just struggling to say it really badly. So yeah, I forget who it was, if it was him or one of the moderators on his channel started just calling me LMNOP Farmer. It was pretty hilarious. That's actually another little plug there too. If you guys haven't checked out Mr. Farmer Cop's podcast, definitely go check that out, because I'm a big fan of podcasts for when I'm farming in real life, because it helps the day go by and stuff. And yeah, he's got an awesome podcast over there talking about a little bit of Farming Simulator, and then a bunch of real-life stuff and some hilarious cop stories over there, too. So, yeah, guys, make sure you go check out Mr. Farmer Cop's podcast. Yes, the Golden Triangle Legacy. That is the area of Montana where our farm is here. That was so last year, Dirt. Yeah, literally it was. Oh, no, that is no problem, Matt. I say, yeah, you definitely got to get those maps worked on there, and we are playing on Matt's map today. So yes, guys, anyone that's been hanging out here and wondering what map we're on, that is the creator of the map of Blackwater Bottoms, is Mr. Matt in chat there. of the Shanty Boys, and like I said, he did an amazing job on this map, and I've got a ton of hours on it so far. Actually, I think I'm over 100 hours on it now, and yeah, I'm just loving playing on this map. Yeah, the golden triangle, not the golden something else. B-word! There we go. Look at that. Legacy's even censoring himself now. Man, we are just... It's crazy how much the channel's just doing different things. And Bella, good morning. How are you doing? Say if you guys haven't, make sure to go check out Mrs. Bella. I said, yeah, are you working today, Bella? I'm assuming you might be. Yeah, Bella is actually a train driver. Triangle shower, what's the diff? There we go. That's what we were talking about. Knew exactly what Newell was gonna... Yep, someone was gonna bring it up. Oh, it's... Yep. There's definitely been lots of jokes about that in Montana. But actually, speaking of that same subject, we might actually have to take a little break here in a bit. So, once we get down to the end here, I am going to maybe hop away quick here, get a little refill of coffee, and take a super quick break. No R. Kelly, that's the difference, exactly. But yes, we're going to take a super quick break here. I will be back in 1 minute. Alright, we are back. We got the pivot drained and we should be ready to go again. Everybody is saying hello to each other. That's what we always like to see around here. We'll be a team not named the Chiefs or Eagles. You know, I'm kind of hoping the Eagles make it, actually, over the Niners. Yeah, I've never been a huge 49ers fan, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want the Chiefs in it again, or yeah, we'll see. We'll kind of see how the day goes. Actually, I don't even know who's playing the other game, I guess. Like I said, I have not been keeping up with football at all. Hush, Nick. Yeah, I kind of forgot. Yeah, Matt, Vanessa, and Chad, and a bunch of other people are Chiefs fans, too, so Yeah, it seems like there is a ton of Chiefs fans kind of in the Farming Simulator community. I don't know why. I guess I guess Kansas City makes sense. I know, yeah, Matt, Vanessa, kind of around there, so that makes sense for you guys. I kind of forget you guys are actually close to like NFL teams. That's kind of the thing out here in Montana. We do not have any teams that are like close. That's like there's a lot of Broncos fans in Montana just because like Denver's like one of the closest like football teams around here, like Seattle too. It's like it's a little ways for us. See, we might just turn around here right now. We'll see if we can kind of clean up this little tiny farmer's nightmare strip we got here. Or as they call it on Clutch's stream, little Gertie strip there. Eagles versus the Bengals. Okay, I could not remember who the other team was. It's the Bengals. Yeah, I don't know if I'd rather see the Bengals or Chiefs in there. I'm not sure. Yeah, I just really don't want to see the 49ers in there. That's about it. Don't tell Rusty. Except for Bonehead. Long time. Okay. That makes sense, Chad. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, it'd be pretty cool just to go to one of those games there and stuff, too. That's when I was in Kansas City. We didn't go to the stadium or anything like that. We were just kind of downtown and stuff like that. But it's like, man, it would have been pretty cool to go to the stadium and check it out. For the look at that. It's pretty bad when Legacy's censoring me. Usually kind of the other way around. Yep. No kidding, Biggie. That's why I don't talk about my favorite team there too much, because everyone's just like, oh my gosh, you're a bandwagoner because you're a Buccaneers fan. It's like, no, I was actually a fan all the years that they were really, really bad. Hey, how's it going, Bobby? Sorry I almost missed you there. I was kind of keeping up with all the other chat there. Welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm sure yeah, I don't watch too many NFL games, but yeah, I always try to make sure I watch the Super Bowl each year. Always a good excuse to get together with a bunch of friends and hang out, eat some food, and have a few drinks and stuff. So, and look at that. We are done with our soybean field. It's nice to see. Oh, Jackrabbit's a Buccaneers fan too? Nice. It's like I said, I feel like all the Buccaneers fans, we don't really promote it too much, except for all the new ones. Okay. Hey, Jewel. I must have missed you earlier this morning. I don't think I saw you pop in there, Miss Jewel. So if you guys haven't, make sure to go check out Jewel the Jet. She plays some different games other than Farming Simulator, and she actually does a little map making on Farming Simulator as well, and some tutorial videos too. So if you guys are kind of wondering how to build a map in Farming Simulator, definitely go check out her channel. I'm going to actually just maybe park the combine over here for now, or actually we could just take it down to our cornfield. Or we might end up taking it all the way back to the yard, because I don't think we need this header anymore, and we are going to need a corn header, so. Just hit the road here and cruise on home at 16 miles an hour. Pure speed. Okay, yeah, no problem there, Jewel. Yeah, when the animals got to do their thing, they got to do their thing. CBW is a Vikings fan. Ooh, that is some good coffee. I'm glad I warmed it up there, too. What's wrong with being a Viking? Yeah, Nick's a Vikings fan. Yeah, I want to see that stadium someday. We used to actually go out to Minnesota quite a bit when I was in high school and kind of first years of college and stuff, because we had some business going on out there with the farm. But yeah, I think the last time I was out there, they were just finishing up building the new stadium there, and it's like, man, that thing is just absolutely gorgeous. Like, yeah, that new Viking stadium would be sweet to go watch a game at. Actually, yeah, my dad and brother did get to go to a game out there one time, but I was in college, so I didn't even get to end up going out on that trip, but it's like, man, that would have been sweet. Oh, the Chiefs and Vikings. Nice. Take a power nap? No, that is no problem there, Miss Bella. Make sure you get some sleep before you go drive trains and stuff. But yeah, if you don't make it back, I sure appreciate you popping in. And yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your day and have a fun day at work there, too. What's wrong with being a Viking? Yeah, exactly, Eric. Not talking about football. Eric's talking about going raiding and stuff, so... Man, that's actually, speaking of some other off-topic random stuff, I gotta watch that new Vikings show on Netflix there, too. I really enjoyed the original Vikings show on, I forget if it was History Channel or where it was, but yeah, that first, like, original Vikings show was just awesome, so. Let's see it. I think we got our corn header inside the Quonset over here, so hop over here and get the doors open. How's it going there, Epic? Welcome in. How are you doing? You say must have. There we go. Yep. Say sorry I missed you there. You actually want to play the game tonight? Nope. Yeah, that counts, Joe. Man, I always wish I had big old long beard and long crazy Viking hair. That'd be pretty sweet. I try not to let my beard get too scraggly or long, especially when you're trying to work on machines and stuff. Definitely don't want that guy getting stuck in anything. Yeah, Viking Valhalla is that new one, Nick. I think I watched maybe the first episode, but that was kind of in the summer, so I didn't have much time to watch anything, so yeah, I didn't get very far into it. There's our new corn header. We actually got one of those little pull-behind rakes, too, so that's going to make things way simpler for doing all our grass work now, too. Yes, exactly, Dakota. Next year. There's always next year. That's what we say in farming, too. There's always next year. Yeah, we'll just take this guy over to our... Actually... I almost could have probably hooked the air seeder up to the combine and took that out here too. Let's see, I think we got our mulcher out there, and that mulcher is super nice, the one we have in game right now, because it is like it's a little faster than the other ones. Let's actually unfold this guy right now too here. Yep, so our new corn header is definitely a whole lot bigger than the old one we had here. See, yeah, it's a Capello that we got, which I've never really seen because we don't have much corn in Montana, but kind of seemed like a good neutral brand of a header there. Yeah, and we'll pop over here, and I guess we should maybe go dump our soybeans off, and we can take something back out here with us. Get started on a little bit of some field work. Oh, that's an awesome name, Nordic. I've never thought of that for a dog name. That's actually a really sweet dog name there, Nick. Nordic the dog. Is he like, kind of dog is he? One of these days I'd like to get a dog. That's actually another thing in my RL farming video for this week. My parents' dog makes a little, makes it in the video for just a tiny bit. He's not the main showcase or anything. He just happened to be in one of the shots, so good old Bo Dog. I should have gave him some airtime, actually. Oh, Tony's 11 away from 300. Yeah, if you guys haven't, make sure you go check out our good friend Mr. Tony Miff. Oh, I say he's kind of mainly over on Twitch there for his live streams, but he also does do some mod videos over on the YouTube side of things here as well, too. So, yeah, if you guys kind of like checking out some of the different mods, and he does some other mods that are PC only, too, and some of those are absolutely pretty awesome getting to watch those because most of them are not super realistic and some interesting things can happen. Oh, and actually I think we were going to dump some of this soybeans in for the pigs here too, so we'll dump most of this in the bin and throw a little bit of it in for the pigs there too. No, Nick? No. Or no what? Digger, which is... Oh, wow. Yeah, it's... I do not know any Norse or anything like that. That is a sweet dog name, though. Yes, he is. That's always a good time watching Mr. Tony over there. For sure, Joe. Alright, yeah, we'll dump the rest of this stuff over in the pig feeding area. Nice. That's what we like to see. Yeah, it's always kind of forget to plug Tony's YouTube channel there. I always talk about his Twitch stuff. There we go. We got Nick and Rob going. See, we'll just actually leave this guy right here, and then I think, yeah, we should just need our seeder's probably the only other thing here. Get this guy pulled out. Actually, we should run it by our toolbox there too, make sure everything's all fixed up and ready to go. That way we're not using too much seed or anything like that. We'll see, I should actually maybe dump a little seed in these guys as well. Trying to keep it PG-ish. Thank you, I appreciate that, Rob. Yeah, like I said, we're... Oh, why is this thing not working here now? Come on. Man, some of these buttons are just not working today. That's weird. Well, I guess we'll just move on. That is super odd, actually. Let's see. I guess it's not too bad of damage anyway. We might grab some seed and throw it in there too. These are not the liftable ones. Grab our little case tractor and see if we can get a bag or two of seed and throw it in there. Well, we got everything here. Oh, Vikings and Lions. Nice. Nick. Try to get around here without running into absolutely everything. It's kind of a little tight corners inside of our barn here. Wait, why is it not working now? Well, open up. There we go. So we almost just need to go a little teeny tiny bit higher with the tractor there. Oh, as I just slam into the barn. That'd be good, thanks. PG means pretty good, remember? Exactly. Yeah, we're not exactly PG. We just, yeah, and we're not made for kids or anything around here. Just do try to keep it somewhat tame, just in case, like, the boss's kids or anything like that ever did see a stream and they're like, you know what so-and-so's doing over there? They're saying bad words. That would probably shut things down pretty quick. Yeah, no, I really like this one as well there too, Jewel. It's a little old International. It's kind of similar to one of the ones we have in real life. Pretty close to our 806 diesel we got in real life, so that's kind of why I like using this one. It does have some weird stuff that goes on with, like, the 3-point on it. Let's see, we must be full here now. Oh, I guess not. Close. Pretty good, right? Yeah. Don't matter what we say? Yeah, no filters. None at all there, Nick. No B words, yes. We actually talked about that earlier. Oh, it was always funny. Like I said, I'm literally never going to forget that, ever, I think. Oh, come on, just get in there, seed. There we go. Like I said, we just need to get like a little bit more height with our tractor, and that would work pretty well. That one is going to be kind of a pain now since it tipped over. See if we can just kind of stab it and bring it back up. Oh, it was close. This might be interesting here. We might have enough seed. Just call it good. That way we don't have to mess around with this forever. See how good my front loader stabbing skills are here. And now it's kind of sideways. Get up. Come on, bag. You can do it. This is so hard. Our camera angle is just not super simple here either. See if we can stab him in. There we go. Ah, finally. Ooh, there we go. Now I can actually see Chad again. Too much concentration on trying to get these bags moved. It's funny. No, not really, Nick. We better not. I try not to, even though I think I accidentally said it during the stream, so. That is very true, Joe. Some of those jokes are definitely like, kind of got to be an adult to understand them. I don't know why this thing is having so many issues. Just go inside the cedar. I know it's not full yet. So I just slam this thing. There we go. I think it's maybe doing something. Perfect. Finally. Yep, I remember. I forget who said it to me. That was absolutely hilarious. Like I said, it was just full panic mode. Didn't know what was going on. It was just like, He said it once, that's enough for me. Yeah. Yep, that was absolutely hilarious. Like I said, I just had no idea what was going on or why it was even being said. We're going to be coming flying out of this bridge at high speeds. Yeah, drift our cedars maybe. Trying to drink coffee, do too many things at once here. Oh, yeah. Always fun. You never know what you're going to get into when you start streaming. Oh, it's like I said earlier. It's going to be kind of fun doing some of the Twitch-only streams where I can kind of say things that I usually say in real life and don't have to censor myself. Like, that's going to be kind of different and pretty nice. Don't have to think about it as much when I'm talking about stuff. Alright, we might just throw this guy right there, call it good. Grab our super high-speed mulcher here and get some of this stuff chopped on down. Except I don't know if it's going to work or not if we don't lime it, so we might actually have to grab that little case tractor here again quick and hit everything with a little lime. Yes, no kidding there, Legacy. That's like, now I kind of know I'd have to like look out for it. And I don't want to start my PC right now, please. Yeah, that's like the thing. That's like, yeah, now I'll know, kind of look out for it and stuff. But yeah, at the time it was less like, so, like, what is going on? Yeah, exactly. That's like the moderators didn't do absolutely anything because they knew what was going on, and I was just like, what's going on? And like trying to like time out Legacy and like delete the comment and stuff, and it's like, ah. Yep. Oh. It just, yep, it's always fun. Part of streaming. You gotta try it once. Actually, I don't think we need anything else. Should have enough lime. We got 90%. That way we can kind of see where we're going. And yet again, thank you to Mr. CBW Farms for that little helpful hint several months ago. I think that should be good then. Lime and mulch and seed, and then yeah, we got a roller and everything else out there too. Ooh, actually I should have checked to see how much poo our pigs had in their pen. All the way back up to the top there. Oh, not too bad. Only at 16,000 liters. Not too shabby. Oh, I should check the fuel on that too. I guess, yeah, we're good on fuel there as well. How's it going there, Thundery? Welcome in. How you doing this morning? Yeah, and Thundery, yeah, I think you said you're streaming now too over on Twitch. Like I said, yeah, I haven't checked out any of your streams yet, but I'm gonna have to see what you got going on over there. And we'll get this liming done here anyways. I love this little lime spreader. The super kind of wide throw out here. Makes it pretty nice just trying to mark stuff in the field. See, I'm just making sure we're on automatic application rate as well there too. Oh great, Thundery's here. Yep. Thundery almost made it through all of Bonehead stream the other night. Till the very end. Oh, it's pretty funny. That's always good. Nick, watch it, yeah. I don't know, Thundery, you might have to watch it. Actually, I think, yeah, Nick's a blue in here too, so... Got all that power. And there we go. Yeah, there's Thundery's Twitch link there. Thank you for that, Joe. Like I said, I don't remember if I actually followed you the other day. I'm pretty sure I did. I should maybe be able to check here quick. Let's see, we're going to back out there. Yep, Mr. Thundery Voucher over on Twitch, yep. Thundery, Steggy Poo, and 4B Kryptonite, yeah. Yeah, it's always surprised too. I didn't know Thundery was that young either. It's like just watching all 4B streams and stuff, and I kind of thought you were a little bit older than you were there, Thundery. It's like, man, I didn't know he was like 18 years old. Or 15 if you ask Nick. I ain't scared of you. I got more power over you and a lot more places. Yeah, you do, Nick. So you are a moderator in a whole lot of channels as well, too. We'll try to get this thing kind of right on the edge, because our fields do look exactly the same here. Trying to get this thing kind of set straight. There we go. 90.1 should be close enough. He's 12. Yeah, there we go. Look who showed up. Wilbur's new best friend, Thundery. Oh, poor Wilbur. You gotta watch out for those splinters, too, there, Thundery. And Nick is 13. There we go. How's it going there, Brian? Welcome in. Good morning, buddy. How you doing? Yeah. So we've talked about kind of all sorts of different stuff today. All kinds of different things. Now we're getting into Wilbur, so that's a whole other topic there too. Oh, geez, yeah. I didn't think the whole Wilbur thing was gonna blow up as big as it did. Started over on Miss Wild's channel, made our way over to Boneheads now, and gonna be all over Farming Simulator here soon. Just the traveling little horse. Is Fanatic Farm? I guess I don't even really know who Fanatic Farmer is there. Do one more little pass here right down this middle there, and we should have everything covered then. Like I said, oh, that little mulcher we got is super nice too, because it's so fast. I don't know. Yeah, that was kind of part of last Bonehead stream there, Nick. That's why Thundery has old Wilbur there now. He wishes Wilbur was big. Oh, jeez. Oh, I don't know if I feel... Should kind of feel bad for Thundery, but I don't know if I do or not. Fanatic Farmer holds the record for the most timeouts in the FS community. I think I've seen the name before. I just haven't seen him a whole lot. I don't know. I might actually be subbed to him too. Not sure. Man, it's like another half hour left. The time is literally just flying again here this morning. Oh, need longer days, get a little longer streams in there too. Millimeter Peter Wilbur. Jesus, that's pretty good. Still PG-ish. Yeah. We're just talking about, you know, a horse. That's all we're talking about here. You can take it as you please. That also kind of sounds bad too. You just don't take Wilbur as you please. Just it's a horse. Don't worry about it. Nothing else. Fanatic, come back. Do not feel bad for Thunder. He deserves everything. Oh, really, Legacy? Kind of gave him the old little boot there. Oh, Wilbur. I just remember Bonehead talking about it, Miss Wildstream, and I was just like, at first, before I knew what it was, and it was just like, what is that? Like, what are they talking about? No, it's a toy. Alright, we should be good here to go now. I think, oh no, let's see, we'll leave him down. There we go. Hashtag realism. Actually, I have no idea. I've never mulched anything in life. We don't really do that around here, so. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't, yeah, like, CBW, do you guys mulch your corn stubble or anything like that? That's like I said, it's never something I've heard of around here, so. I don't know how realistic it actually is. Still got his link around. Bob? Who's Bob? I don't know who you're talking about there, Rob. Picture of Wilbur. It is, there we go. Yep. You gotta go check out Mr. Bonehead's Discord there. Go see what Wilbur is and what we're talking about. Oh, you guys chop your corn stalks. Okay. Just like, yeah, like the mower type of thing. Yeah, I don't know, mulchers, that's a little different. You guys don't either, Nick? Yeah, it's like I said, I don't know where they kind of got the mulching idea for the game at. I'm not sure who does that or what type of farmers do that. Because like I said, yeah, it's definitely not something we do around here either. Battery operated. Oh, jeez. Battery operated, buddy. Okay. Yeah, I'd never heard of that before. Huh. We usually just call him by the actual name. Bob is Thundery's new best friend. Well, now I know what we're talking about now. We'll go around the other way here too. I wouldn't mind if this thing was a little bit wilder, or wider, not wilder. The ladies love them, yes. Yes, they do. Tend to, anyways. Yeah, they must, because that's like... Yeah, it's like I said, I've never heard of it really anywhere other than like mowing down stalks and stuff, but... I should actually check the temperature too, see if it warmed up, not warmed out, warmed up any outside too, because it looks like it's just absolutely gorgeous out there. It's like super sunny and say no clouds or anything, but yeah, it's like -5 this morning. It just looks super nice out. Figure out what my steers were doing too. So yeah, anyone that came in kind of near the end of the stream here or whatnot, that's like I was saying when I kind of woke up this morning. Looking out the window and the steers were just running around and I don't know what the heck they were doing out there, so I had to kind of run out, check on them, and couldn't find anything wrong. Should have taken a video of it because yeah, they were just kind of running around in circles all over the pasture and stuff, and I was like, is there like an animal out here? I thought maybe there was a coyote or something in the pasture, but I couldn't see anything, so you know, it's just different kind of odd things happen around here. You're like, what is going on out there? Nick's really threatening Thundery now. That's okay, Thunder. Yeah, I know people got stuff going on, and sometimes there's other people streaming out there too, so it's always good to support the good folks in the FS community as well there too. Some parts of Texas now, the corn stubble... Yeah, it's like, well, it's like all the like baling up of corn stalks and stuff too. I didn't even know that was really a thing till hanging out with some of the FS community and stuff. I guess, yeah, it's like there's a lot of material and stuff there, so it does kind of make sense, but yeah, I can't imagine like baling up a corn stalk's easy on a baler or anything like that too. And how's it going there, Hodge? How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good Sunday morning there as well. Nick's like a chihuahua. I'll bark and no bite. That's pretty good. I freaking hate chihuahuas, not gonna lie. Little teeny tiny yappy dogs. Say if it can fit inside of a purse, it's not my kind of puppy. Except for wiener dogs, those are pretty cute. We used to have wiener dogs when I was a little tiny guy growing up. I always really enjoyed our wiener dog we had too when I was little too, because it always just used the restroom right in front of my sister's bedroom door. So I always thought that was the absolute funniest thing in the world. You just go right in front of her door and take a little dump, and just that was its spot. And that was the best thing when I was like 4 years old. Really, Rob? Oh, jeez. We're going to have Rob and Nick getting into it next year. We bale it in Texas, depending on the part of Texas. Is there like, do they just use a normal baler then? Or is it like a special baler? I've never really looked into any videos of it or anything. I've, just kind of heard guys talking about it type of deal. But it's like, yeah, it's just always interesting, kind of some of that different stuff. Oh, it's good to hear there, Hodge. Are you agreeing with him, Thunders? Farm Dog Jim for president! Yes, and actually, hopefully here in about 20 minutes, we'll get to see a little Farm Dog Jim appearance there too on Mr. CBW stream. Always good to see Mr. Farm Dog Jim there. Kind of our little mascot for the FS community here. Okay, it is a normal round baler. Huh. Yeah, that's weird. I cannot imagine like a corn stalk going through a baler nicely. I guess, yeah, you think of it, they do have tons of power, kind of rip stuff apart. You hear about guys getting their arms stuck in balers and stuff like that too, but yeah, it just seems weird to me. I guess probably just because we don't do much corn around here, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh geez, Thundry. There we go. Yes, exactly, Matt. Little Mr. Farm Dog Jim. Kind of our, like I said, our little unofficial mascot of the FS community here. Oh, he's all ready to go. All camera ready. Yeah, we didn't actually get... You didn't do any other streams this week, did you, Chad? I'm trying to remember. I don't remember seeing any. But yeah, it's I say kind of, let's see, what was it the week before? Yeah, we got all kinds of CBW streams. Say covering some of Bruce's and stuff. That was kind of nice getting more than one CBW stream a week. Not Rabid Rob. Yes, I wonder who that could possibly be here. Mod in many channels too. Look at that, Mr. Not Rabid Rob, giving a little advice there. Yeah, no, we are cruising right now. That's why I really like this mulcher. I like just getting that little teeny tiny yield bonus, but I don't really enjoy mulching that much. So yeah, this one's kind of nice where you can go 22 miles an hour with it. Like I said earlier, I kind of wish it was a little tiny bit wider so I could get even more done with it. I like doing semi-realistic stuff except for when it doesn't make much sense to me and can't really figure out a faster way to do it. That's kind of what I thought there, Chad. I was like, yeah, I don't remember seeing any. But yeah, it's always nice when we get to see some extra ones and you get to fill in for people. And normally getting around timeouts means bans. Yep. Thankfully, we don't have to deal with that too much. I think we only have one person banned on this channel, so Not too shabby for almost streaming for a whole year. And yes, what is that, Jasmine? Let's see, and we should be good with our mulch in here. And then actually, yeah, I think we should be good to get a little seeding done. We'll actually grab our bigger tractor here. I like to kind of not use that other little Fendt for absolutely everything, just because it does put a ton of hours on it. Yeah, I was actually just using the lime so I could see where I was going type of thing, Hodge. Because otherwise it doesn't change the texture at all, so you have like no idea kind of where you're going. I guess we got plenty of fuel actually. Let's see, and we should maybe check, see if we need to repair this thing. And no bots today. That is kind of crazy. I guess, well, I guess it's probably not going to work anyways. I guess our toolbox wasn't working. I kind of forgot about that. But I will get my revenge. Yeah, that's what we like. It's always fun just seeing people having fun with it too. It's one thing if you're just kind of being an ass, but... Okay, nice, Jasmine. Well, welcome back then. Yeah, no, actually, yeah, so CBW, Mr. Chad was the one who gave me that idea there, Hodge. So yeah, you gotta throw a little bit of lime down, that way you can kind of see where you're going type of thing. Yeah, that. Oh, really? Rob, that makes sense, yeah. Yeah, I say you got Mr. Not Marty there, too. Yeah, no, I think Thundery was actually the one who was talking about that, and I think Bonehead stream, Nick. But yeah, that'll be kind of interesting to see what that is, kind of like the super moderator type thing. I kind of tried looking for it quick this morning when I was trying to set up all the Nightbot stuff for Twitch, but I couldn't find anything about it, so... Miss Wild's doing a little lurking, and nothing wrong with that. Always appreciate our lurkers as well. I think we're going to just kind of get started on a little bit of some seeding here. Got to make sure we get everything kind of set up right. These seeders are a little bit interesting in all honesty. I'm just trying to get everything to work out. Let's see, and we will unfold this guy. Make sure we're on the right seeder there. There he comes. Getting all hooked up. And let's see, we will make sure we are on barley. Switch to the other one, make sure that one's on barley too. Say it's definitely not fun if you kind of forget to set them both to the same crop and you have like one pass of barley and then one pass of like grass or something else, because then it just kind of makes everything ruined. So you gotta be a little bit worried with this thing every once in a while. So we're gonna try to get this thing on a straight line here, right on our field edge, and then we gotta individually start each of these ones too. Hello, my little Snicker bar. Always love seeing what Bonehead and Miss Wild say to each other. It's always just so cute. I don't know. It always makes me smile. See where you got this thing turned on here. There we go. We got one of them on. This one's still not down. There we go. And we should be ready to rock and roll here. Nice. Let's see. Try to get this thing set on a straight line, and one will just fly on down the field here. I almost need a different tractor that's a little bit more stable. It's actually something super interesting too in the game there too, is some of the newer tractors actually don't bounce around as much compared to some of these old ones. So if you're looking at like that 269, 270 on the little map thing in the bottom, like left-hand corner there, you actually, if you use some of the newer tractors and you watch that, they'll be a lot more stable going down like the same field. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, that's going to be really interesting, the super moderators, Joe. I can't wait till I get to make you one. And how's it going there, Dad, ×5? And Keith? Man, Keith must have just popped in here. Good morning, Keith. How you doing, buddy? Got the Twitch and YouTube pulled up. Oh, thank you for that, Dad Times 5. Yeah, and if you guys haven't, make sure you go check out Dad Times 5. I haven't got to watch a ton of his content yet, but one of these days I'm going to. That's always part of the fun is trying to find enough time to watch everybody's stuff. So that's why I always appreciate everyone coming in and hanging out when I'm streaming for 2 hours here, at least once a week type of thing. Because, yeah, I know everyone else is busy too, and so it really means a lot for you guys taking time out of your day, come out here and hang out with me and see what I'm doing. There we go. That should work out pretty good there. That's always nice getting that first kind of field edge done there. Like I said, yeah, we only got a few more minutes here too. We got about 10 more minutes until Mr. CBW fires up his stream, and then we'll all head on over there and see what he's doing. Holy cow, we got like 38 people in here right now too. I appreciate everyone coming and hanging out. I haven't even kind of been looking at the number of people we got watching this morning. But man, yeah, thank you to everyone who's been hanging out this morning. And Haas, good morning to you as well. Always just kind of assume Haas is hanging out there in the background doing a little lurking as well. So, good morning to you. Are you asking where I'm from there, Sim YouTuber? Because if you're asking me, I am from northern Montana. That's where we have our farm here. We're about, 50 miles from the Canadian border, and yeah, just living on Grandpa's farm here, and it's my full-time job as well, so. Alright, let's see if we can get all this stuff working. Yeah, and like I said, kind of for anyone who came in at the end here too, I will be having the real life farming video coming out sometime today as well too. I got to finish editing it after I get done streaming here. But yeah, we'll have the on the farm video, the real life one, coming out sometime today. We'll see. Mr. CBW and Farm Dog Jim. Yes, and yes, there's Newall's Twitch link. Thank you for that again as well, Joe. Yeah, Newall's, I've been watching it quite a bit last couple weeks, doing a little iRacing over there on Twitch, and yeah, I'm kind of getting that racing bug again too, so. Let's see. Oh yes, yep, that's what I always got to assume that. No matter if there's 0 people watching, I'm just always assuming there's hosses in there lurking somewhere. How's it going there, Chaotic Farmer? Welcome in. I don't know. Pretty sure I've seen your name at least once before. Yes, what is that, Jasmine? Alright, got a little coffee. I should maybe drink a little more water too. But man, that coffee is always just tastes a little bit better when you're doing a little morning farming, especially sitting down on the couch too. It's always nice. Definitely need it for the real life farming stuff, but it's always enjoyable for the virtual farming too. See, what do you call the map? This is Blackwater Bottoms, sim YouTuber. So yes, Matt of the Shanty Boys made this map, and yep, it's on everything because I play on console, so yes, it's everywhere, and I did an awesome job with it. Let's see if we can turn around and do another little pass kind of this way. I don't like pulling these things out of the ground just because it is kind of a pain getting them all set up. So kind of once I have these things in the ground and going, I just leave them. Okay, yeah, I knew your name from somewhere there, Chaotic Farmer, and yeah, thanks for popping in today, though. I really appreciate that. Mr. John Deere, aka Rob. Yeah, always got to give Rob a little crap for the John Deere. If we can get this thing lined up a little bit better there. Nice. See if, yeah, that should work pretty good. I think we're about straight there. Perfect. Actually, I should check the sales tab too. I almost kind of forgot about that today. Almost went a whole stream without looking at the sales tab, and that's actually a pretty nice little Volvo semi there. Got the day cab on it, which, you know, isn't an issue for our little farm we got here. So that's not a bad price either, 23 hours. We might actually end up buying that if we had more money. Yeah, we'll have to see. I think my loan's maxed out too. Yeah, maybe I won't get it then. I'm kind of using some of the different parts of some of Rusty's other challenges too. So that's like I have to pay off my $200,000 loan before I take out another one type of deal. So that's why I might not be getting that semi. Yes, yeah. If you play Farm Sim, then absolutely there, Jasmine. Or yeah, other games as well too. Actually, and yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm following you. I don't know if one of our moderators following you over on Twitch, but yeah, definitely get your link out there as well. And yes, there is Mr. Eric the Crazy Vikings link. Thank you for that, Joe. Yeah, like we were talking about kind of way at the beginning of the stream. Yeah, Eric's on some new meds again, so he won't be streaming for a few weeks maybe, but he'll still be around, and then hopefully in a couple of weeks we get to see him streaming again as well too. So looking forward to that. Always enjoy watching Eric's streams, especially the multiplayer ones, which is pretty much all the streams he does. And yeah, it's fun just getting to watch a bunch of people hanging out on his maps and running around. And I enjoy especially the Renaboo one, the PC only server, because yeah, Eric's very realistic about farming on that one too, which I always enjoy watching, especially since Eric's kind of from that area in Norway. Except he's from the US, we got to make sure we say that. But that's where he kind of grew up and stuff, was there. Yes, exactly, Legacy. I'm the boss. I get to say what happens. And how's it going there, Karaza? Sorry, I almost missed you there too. But yeah, we are actually just about getting ready to wrap up here. Got about 4 minutes left. And yes, yeah, actually that's a good point too, Thundery. Yeah, you're more than welcome to ask in my streams, Jasmine, and this is for anyone too. Just generally for most streams, it's probably not a good idea to self-promote your stuff, but you guys are more than welcome to in my streams. But yeah, just kind of as a general rule, it's usually not a good idea. I was actually having a chat with some of the moderators about that, but like I said, yeah, you guys are more than welcome to in my streams, but just kind of as a rule of thumb, either it's a good idea to ask before or kind of see if other people are doing it. But like I said, usually most people's streams, it's not something you're supposed to do. Hashtag timeout Legacy. No, Legacy's good. This is what Nick. Did you actually just time him out? I guess I don't actually see anything if people get timed out on the restream side of things here. And there's Kraz's channel. Thank you for that, Jill. Yeah, we got all kinds of awesome people in here. And like I said, man, I hope everyone was clicking on all those links today. That's what we like to do around here, is show a little bit of that farm sim love and help other channels and grow stuff too. That's probably one of the best things about having my own channel grow, is we get more people in here and we can help other channels grow too. So that's what he gets for promoting timeouts. No, it was actually a really good point though. Just bring it up too, because like I said, we did have a chat with some of the moderators for our channel and stuff about it, because it's not like a normal thing for other streams. Alright. Let's see, hopefully we got enough seed to kind of get all this stuff done here too. Actually, this is going pretty fast. But yeah, after I get this done, I don't know if I'm going to throw some slurry or manure on this, because this is an organic farm. And yeah, I don't know if we'll get our fertilizer on first and then roll and weed everything, or if we'll roll and weed everything first here. But that'll probably be off camera, or maybe on Wednesday night stream, because that'll probably be the next time we actually end up streaming here, is probably Wednesday night. So try to get some more Wednesday night streams in before springtime hits, and then I'm too busy to do them. So yes, and thank you for that, Chad. And yeah, guys, Chad is probably getting his stream fired up right now, ready to go live. So in about 1 minute here, we are going to end our stream and we're going to head over to Mr. CBW's stream there, see what he's got going on his farm today, and say hello to Mr. Farm Dog Jim, because we always got to say hello to Farm Dog Jim. And it's always a good time over there. Tons of awesome people. So there we go. Thank you for that, Joe. And with that, we're actually going to stop right here, get a nice little shot of the tractor and air seeder, and say a huge thank you to each and every one of you guys. And it's always a blast getting to hang out with you guys on Sunday mornings. It's kind of my favorite part of the day and favorite day of the week. So huge thank you. And that's the other thing to you guys. Next week on the Twitch side of things, we are going to be doing that Twitch giveaway if I can get everything working. It was supposed to happen today, but it didn't. So yes, next week, Sunday morning stream, hopefully we get a little Twitch giveaway in. So we will see you guys hopefully Wednesday night, and we'll see you guys over on Mr. CBW stream. Hope everyone has a great rest of the day.